Alright, test 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Phil Rogues? It's Massmere here, and welcome in for the first episode of a game that I've been really wanting to play for a while, which is Megabonk. So, obviously, you know, the original plans, as I kind of stated earlier today, was that I was supposed to be escape the backrooms tonight, but unfortunately those plans fell through. And like due to circumstances, I'm not even exactly sure about like, you know, exactly, you know, when there'll be like another multiplayer stream. But, you know, at the very least I had this as a backup. I will be playing a crime scene cleaner after this. As I told you guys, there's gonna be 3 streams today. We did Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow earlier. Kind of got back into like, you know, my second playthrough of that, since I did play that back when I was really on Mixer, and I want to do like a playthrough for that on my YouTube channel to go with the other Castlevania games. But yeah, like I said, this is like pretty much a stand-in. I've been wanting to play Megabonk for a bit. It's a game that's got like a lot of comparisons to Vampire Survivors, which that's another game I have yet to play. I know, I think like a sequel to that, like the next game from the devs of Vampire Survivor, you know, is like then they announced their next game, I think like yesterday or whatever. I think it's like Vampire Crawler or something that's coming out. But yeah, one reason I want to jump on this is because of some things I found out in like the, you know, in the gaming, you know, news, you know, about how like the dev of this actually stepped down from being nominated for an award for, I think, like a debut indie game for the Game Awards this year. I think like one of the key reasons behind it is because he's done like other games, I believe, under different like, you know, studios or different studio names and such, and he felt that it wasn't fair for him to be nominated for a debut game when he has actually hang on a second, reload. So yeah, there was like something going on with my chat up there in OBS. But yeah, he pretty much backed down because I guess like he felt it was unfair to others, you know, who have like, you know, been you know, other actual like, you know, indie devs or indie studios, like, you know, with like their actual debut games or whatever. I think some people were saying like, you know, there are like, you know, indie, like some ones that were nominated, I think were like indie studios that were backed by, you know, billion-dollar corporations and everything. But I thought it was a really cool thing for him to do. Like, you know, some people probably would have went in there and still like took the nomination, but he, you know, was very transparent, very humble about it, saying he didn't really feel like he deserved to be nominated. And so that was like in itself like one reason I wanted to jump on this to give the game a shot. It's been in my Steam library for a bit, And like I said, I've been meaning to get around to playing it. 'Cause I've seen like a few others play it, like to a slight extent, like trying to go in without really too many spoilers. I've heard this game can be tough, but it's also one of those games like with me loving roguelikes. I know that's like part of the whole grind with it, is that, you know, you're gonna get your ass kicked a good bit, and pretty much it's about like, you know, going back in and like, you know, doing better with each of your runs. And I know this is a game I might eventually possibly be able to beat. I'm gonna definitely be trying to play this like, you know, every so often on my channel, because, you know, considering the fact that there are like some other roguelikes, like another particular roguelike I absolutely love that I finally managed to get a win on earlier this year, which was Dead Cells. And all the time I played Dead Cells, I never was able to get a win in on it. Earlier this year, I finally got my first ever, you know, completion of Dead Cells. And so I definitely gonna be getting back into that eventually too. And then there's another like roguelike in particular I love, Enter the Gungeon. I've yet to actually get like a win on that yet. So at some point I'm definitely gonna be jumping back into that too. And if I like this game enough, which I'm sure I will, it might be one I'll start doing like I'll probably throw this into my charity stream rotation as well, you know, in the future. I do hope to get back to my charity streams next year. So anyways, yeah, I don't really know too much about the plot of Megabonk. Apparently we just go around just beating the crap out of a whole bunch of like, you know, enemies. I guess of secretly bonking them, or depending on like what we're playing as, probably like using spells, swords, whatever, just different like ways I guess we can like just bonk them or whatever. So things are gonna get bonked tonight. I'm probably gonna get bonked myself. I know I'm probably gonna lose, but it just seems like what little bit I've seen of it, I like the art style. It looks like it's very simplistic in delivery. And I think currently it's like $10 on Steam. So if you guys like enjoy like my gameplay, that's definitely going to like pick it up yourselves. And also just because you know, again, I just definitely think it's pretty cool like how the dev, you know, got nominated at the Game Awards and pretty much, you know, just said like, yeah, nah, I'm not accepting the reward, I'm backing out, because these people like actually, you know, genuinely deserve it. Even though I feel like the whole concept of it, I feel like, is that if you, me personally, I don't know exactly all the specifics behind it, all the semantics, but I kind of feel like even if you're like, you know, if you're an indie dev, I can understand, like, you know, like, obviously, you know, one way you probably want to look at it is he says, like, you know, if it was his first ever title, like, the first game he's ever done. But I feel like, you know, technically speaking, if Welcome and Separate, if, you know, he's pretty much like a dev for a new studio, that means technically it is the first game by that studio. So I kind of feel like he still is maybe worthy of a nomination, but I also feel like, okay, well, it's probably like he was saying, well, I've got experience in the field here. These people, this is probably their first game. I feel it's unfair to them if I, you know, do, like, take this nomination. So, but I feel like, you know, even if a dev is experienced, if it's their first like game under a new studio, that still technically means it's the first game by that studio, just not the first game by the dev. So on one hand, I agree with him, but on the other, I kind of feel like, okay, well, you know, what I've heard about how this game is definitely making the rounds, I feel like he definitely deserved the nomination, but still very like humble that he did that, and everything. You know, coming from someone like himself who's tried to be humble as a streamer and everything. I've had like some of my friends say that I don't really like give myself enough credit for things I've done and everything. But I'm someone who's gone into this not really giving a fuck about, you know, competition, you know, context or whatever. People who say like they're gonna like, you know, reach 1,000, like reach like a certain like, you know, subscriber milestone before someone else or whatever. You know, to me, it's that what matters at the end of the day is that, you know, if you're like, you know, getting really like consumed by the numbers as a content creator, you know, you're basically kind of giving away just what, you know, your real motives are behind it, and that you're not really looking at it as a hobby, and people are going to see right through that, and it's not really going to go well for you at the end of the day. So anyways, I don't give myself enough credit because I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to, like, you know, improve myself. I know there's others out there in the field that are much, like in the streaming community, they're much better than me. And that's when I kind of like, you know, just acknowledge that there are those out there that are better, but I always am trying to strive to be better myself. So anyways, all that, like, you know, rhetoric or whatever, whatever word for it. We're gonna do this. There's gonna be some more crime scene cleaner later. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get this ad break out of the way. Rogues. We're gonna get this ad roll out of the way. Rogues. There we go. And also, I'm gonna use kind of like this chance to kind of like get my little social, my live shout out on my socials done and everything. So anyways, give me a few minutes, Rogues. Give me about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. We're gonna go and see what this game's about. guys. Sorry about that. I kind of got a little bit delayed, like doing my announcement thing on Blue Sky, right there and all that. You know, character limits and all that. But anyways, yeah. So trying to like make sure. I don't think it's really gonna be like a graphic sensitive game wherever. So I don't think I forgot to actually. Well, resolution. We're gonna like just kind of turn this down just to be safe because I do stream in 1080. Make sure there's no hiccups. Let's see. We got that full screen window, which is always nice. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. So play. Like I said, I hate this game up here. I'm hoping I'm gonna love this game. All right, so yeah, we got like a whole bunch of characters here. See, what little bit I've seen of this. Okay, his name's Calcium. All right, we got to kill 1,000 skeletons. This one I've actually been interested to kind of like see what this guy's like. It's like a skeleton. I'm not really gonna speak too much more on it. Seems like so far we only got Fox and Sir Ufi. Slash through multiple enemies. Shoots fireballs. But yeah, so I'm assuming Fox is sounds like it's probably like more of like a long range type character. Shoots fireballs, explode on impact. Gain 2 luck per level. And Sir Ufi, which looks like he's the guy like on like the promotional arc. He's slow, but his armor makes him pretty chunky. So he's a Chongus. Slash through multiple enemies. Gain 1 armor per level. So I'm guessing he's gonna be like the more up close and personal one. I'm gonna go with this one. A green place full. All right, map selection. Green place full of trees, birds, and great vibes. Also, everything will try to kill you. Well, we can't forget about that, right? Okay. Like I said, I've never played Vampire Survivor, but this game's got like a lot of comparisons to it. Like I like I'm getting like Divine Bloodlines or whatever. It's not, yeah, that's a definite Castlevania vibe to it. Okay. Whoa, shit. All right, those bones that bounce off enemies. Okay. Hey, we were just playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow earlier, and I literally beat one of the bosses by tricking him into like copying my skeleton bone ability. All right, damage plus all right, up to 13. Knockback 2.5. Size tome. Don't know what the tome's for. We'll go with this. Upgrade the sword. All right, so. Yeah, that definitely has like a. I'm trying to figure. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, definitely kind of gets like like bloodline, like divine bloodlines, where from like Rondo of Blood. I'm trying to see if there's a way to kind of like just. All right, shoots arrows that pierce enemies. That sounds nice. Oh, here we go. So basically, I got like a little aimbot now. I'm gonna go with more knockback. What we got here? Like I said, I definitely got to get used to this game. All right, what we got? It's only $10. I got oats. Increase max HP by 25. Of course, if he actually would have stayed in the nominations for the Game Awards, like the game would have probably went on sale. They normally. All right, we're gonna get increase the. Okay. Charging a charge shrine will turn into a healing zone. Also spawn 2 extra charge shrine for future stages. All right, hold on. Hey, get your golden ass back here. Hell yeah. Okay. And I kind of feel like this guy might have been like more of an advanced character. Yeah, we gotta go like, Legend of Zelda on this bitch. It looks like the Infinity Gauntlet. It looks like the Infinity Gauntlet. Earn 15 more gold from killing enemies. I ain't complaining. Oh great, now I got freaking. Okay, look, wasps were like already assholes without being big. Shit. What the fudge? Alright, B-Draw, I didn't choose you. Or Vespa-Quinn, whatever. Okay, I guess that's the Chargy Shrine. Oh, shit! Damn, I can't get this thing charged. Let me go over to this one. Oh, right now we got freaking goblins. Yahtzee. Alright, elite spawn increase. I don't think I want that. Gain 7 thorns. I guess that means like they touch me, they'll get hurt. Let's increase the silver gain. Oh crap, okay. There's a key for something. Chunk him chunk him? Okay, is he we got a boss. Slurp gloves. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging nearby enemies and oh! Oh. Oh. Ouch. Damn, I'm slow. Okay, it's the bombs. Okay, I gotta watch these things. So I don't know if there's a way to actually, you know, kind of like straight backwards. Yeah, welcome in, Jeremy. Come on. Booyah. Attack speed. Sheesh. I'll take this. I need to move faster. Alright, chunk them. Oh, hello. Can I... We swarm in. I thought I was getting some more. Jeez. Projectile count 2. I'll take that. Oh, no, you don't, boys. Shit. I don't think they like me too much. Okay. Get out of the way, bitches. What we got here? Yeah, I'm already enjoying this game a lot, guys. Wrench. Charge shrine, charge... That'd be nice. I don't know why I just did a mumbo or whatever. No fun, dum-dum. No gum-bum, dum-dum. I want to see what that does. Got random ass Easter Island head over here. Look, I just want some head. Okay. What's it do? What I want to see what it does. It gives me oats. The more I cough awkwardly and avoids eye contact. Fontaine damage send out. Oh. Alright. Oh, and it gets bigger. Okay, the slimes are kind of adorable. Increase luck by... Yeah, I need it. It's about the time I kicked your ass. Oh. Sweet! Someone said assault the bomb. Spicy meatball. Attacks have a 20% chance to explode. Yeah, I'm about to totally explode all over all of you. And it gets awkward. Yeah, okay. Jeez. I like how, like, originally I was getting my ass kicked, and now I'm just... You're wrecking these Ralphs. Okay. I'm actually getting a pretty good run so far, I guess, all things considered. Gained 6.5 attack speed, 20 of this. Care about you, stupid bee. All right, crit chance, yeah. Jeez, I'm just, all right. God damn. Damn. Oh my God. Jeez. What's going on here? Okay, let's see. Like, I don't know if there's a way to actually, because I keep on, like, let me check. Something pause here. I want to check some controls. Is there a way to... Wait, I can slide? Oh, shoot! I can slide on my sword. Oh, yeah, totally. Where do you think you're going, punk? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Well, actually, speed of, like, probably like a turtle, but... Let me get that, not that. I like how they're coming with shields and just immediately just getting deaded. Yes, like I said, it would be cool if there was a way to kind of like just like walk backwards, like straight or whatever. See you, boys. Dual kick flip or whatever. I don't know. Don't want to spawn this jerk. Man, let's have a totally credit. That's all right. We got us a Waldo Rolex. All right, plus 8% XP gain. Definitely not just a normal watch. All right, before we... screw it. Do your worst. Little Bart? What? I'm Groot. I'm about to get my run in. If I want... Wait, is he stuck? Oh, I'm totally about to take advantage of this. Hey, I'm coming up there, asshole. Just give me a second. I'll be right there. You're tanky, boy. His bark is definitely worse than his bite. It's both pretty bad. Be gone, foul knave. Wait, there's 2 of them? Okay, now he's out of the way. I need this, because... Running. Running, and running, and running. Increase damage by 20% per... Cool. All right. I shall defeat you, knave. Final storm income. Let them come in. I ain't scared of them. What the hell? I really don't know, like, it's a lot of what I'm doing with this game or whatever, but, you know. Borger. I'm wondering if they said Borger is a Jacksepticeye reference. Spawn Borger. Alright, 2% chance to spawn Borger upon killing enemy. I don't know if I just had like a really got a border. I don't know if I just had like a really lucky first run. I mean, I don't know really all the specifics behind it. Oh, hello. Get your own shrine, bitches. What the? Did I shrink? Oh my god, I think I got shorter. I thought it said like I was gonna increase size. So the final swarm for 6 seconds. I'll keep surviving it. I ain't scared of these bitches. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh god. I'm about to die. They got me. You know, you dead. Maybe him skill issue. Maybe him skill issue. Hey, I'm in the top 81%, guys. Moving up in the world. All right, create 100 times. Clank, complete force tier 1. Oh, I got... Okay. I got a new character. I got Clank. All right, 3 unlocks, 15 silver. Okay, not quite. Okay, so we got to buy the revolver. Do we has revolver? We got ghost. Forbidden juice. Anyone know what's in that juice? Let's see. So let's see where the revolver is. Golden sneakers. I'll totally rock those. Bloody cleaver. Trying to look for something that looks like a gun. Soul harvester. Ghost. Forbidden juice. So basically these are like enemy. All right, as long as I find them or whatever, they'll basically just kind of like show up in here or whatever. So basically I already got them unlocked. I guess like it means for, I don't know if it means for just secret runs or what's going on. I don't know what I mean. They would show up anyway. I got brass knuckles hanging from my neck and my chain. Weapons, that's right. Kill. All right, well, we're most of the way there. When we get that, we can get Clank. We're not most of the way there. We'll get a good bit of the way there. I'm gonna try Fox. Not bond taking any damage or touching an enemy. Kill all the bosses. Oh, hang on. So I'm gonna add challenges to this. You have 6 minutes to win. All right, we'll just go in and just confirm it. All right, it says like to get the next, we got to teleport to second stage on Forest Tier 2 is Clank. So once we get Clank, we got to like do that to get to the next level. They got particular ways we got to unlock it. All right, let's see like how this character works. I wonder if they got like got unique music. I mean, I don't like the music like it's just different for each character, or if it just like, you know, just randomizes. This, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can definitely see him like being like more of the beginner character. So just picture how it's gonna be if I actually can speed this up, like to where he's just pretty much firing off like constantly. Like, what's he on? Is he on his pants? What the hell? Oh, I honestly, I thought like he pulled his pants down. He's just sliding. But then I thought he pulled his pants down. It's like, what? Okay, look, y'all can't look. I swear, you know, if y'all see it looks like he pulled his pants down from this. But it's his belt. I don't know why I thought, but I damn sure like he just pulled his pants down and slid on his ass or something. I don't know where my. All right, wrench. Yeah, so Fox definitely looks like it's a good beginner character. Because you can hit the enemies, like, you know, without actually really getting close to them. These trail Fox. That is great. I don't know what the hell that did. Check the sus book. Oh shit. Really? Oh my god. Now the bush is trying to kick my ass. Welcome in, Algenox. The bush has got me start walking. Increases invasion. Why is it slippery? Okay, what the hell? Back off, you fucking teemo ass Karibu. Karibu. Okay, I take it back. Ow. Okay, he might not be a good beginner character. Seems like he might be a glass cannon. Well, he died happy at least. Maybe him skill issue. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go back to... I got my ass kicked. Yeah, back to Sir Oofy. Die upon taking 8 damage. Yes, thing. If I get hit once, I'd be dead. Got tons of items before your enemies grow too strong. Kill all the bosses. I'm gonna try this. See what happens. Yeah, that fucking bush. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play. Okay, so the music like changes each time. It's going good, man. I'm enjoying it so far. Some chunky rocks that orbit around you. What the? Your mother's so fat. She's got to orbit a smaller fat woman orbiting her. Or however the fucking your mama joke goes. All right. So apparently everything's like, it's like Black Friday. Increase the health regen by 45. Okay, these rocks might have been freaking useless. I don't know. Great chance. Yeah, that's... Sword size. Yeah, okay, I'm never gonna get these rocks again. This is honestly probably like... Yeah, these rocks... Hey, back off, boys. Movement speed. What the hell's going on over there? Yeah, it's pretty much, you know, it's light inspiration from it. Whereas Vampire Survivors, like, you know, did get, like, I think, like, the devs, like, announced a new game yesterday. Or some kind of trailer I saw. Now, if I don't know, since I got, like, the chunkers or whatever, I can once I increase it, I have, like, a shield around me. Like, I had, like, 4 more, or some more. Another time bracelet. So I'm saying it's useless now. Once I get, like, some more to it or whatever, we need a key. Alright, let's... Am I ready to fight this? Yeah, I need to leave this bushes alone until I'm actually got like some... That bush has got a gun! Is that Solid Snake? Okay, that's the problem I'm having. I need to leave the bush alone until I got... That was the issue. I keep on attacking that bush. It's basically a mimic. Maybe I can't afford. No, I can. Well, I can't afford. Alright, got the Infinity Gauntlet again. Alright. Nice. Moldy cheese. 40% chance that poison enemies on hit. Moldy cheese, my beloved. Totally. The music definitely, you know, hits though. Let's see, I can already see, like, the fact that Dev did actually pull out, like, the for the nominations or whatever. Honestly, I feel like, you know, I can understand, like, his reason or whatever, but I totally would have voted for this. I ain't gonna lie. What the hell? Shady guy. All right, am I gonna regret this? All right. Okay, yeah, slurp gloves, yeah, credit card, increase slurp by 22% when you open the chest. Reflecting income damage back to the attacker. Again, is short and vulnerability. I probably should have went for the slurp gloves. It seems like there's a chance of it happening. The slurp gloves are where it wouldn't have not had that blood magic. It's definitely one of those games where you probably like won't really mind it. There he is again. Yeah, and like I said, like with me, I don't really get mad too much with roguelikes, and like there are some I've definitely got frustrated when I died like late in a run. This seems like one of those where it's like, you know, you just go and just have fun with it. All right, spiky shield, gain 2 thorns for each every armor, once armor. Scarf, because remember I was talking about the scarf and Dawn of Sorrow earlier. Deal 50% more damage while airborne. Increase level by 2% when opening a chest. You feel like if you asked him about taxes, he would immediately evaporate. Alright, definitely get that bow. Oh yeah, come here. Got him. XP gain. See, the bow is like great because it means I can like hit them from any direction. The sword, it seems like I got like, you know, be kind of like aiming at them, but the sword, but the bow. Evasion by 15. Yeah, I can't remember if I've actually seen that one, Jeremy. Link me that one in Discord. Oh. Yeah, that one and also Hollow Cure. Yeah, just like DM me those in Discord. This definitely like feels like you know, one of those you know, one of those games I can just play casually, of course, which I mean usually that's how most games I play anyway. But this one's just like one I just kind of, all right, Damage tome. Ah, shit, I skipped. We're fine. Yeah. But it definitely like feels like one of, like, of course, like one of those kind of like others I play where I just like if I want to go in and play and I don't really have like if I have like another stream I can tack on during the day. Definitely would be like when I just go in just have some fun with. I don't really have any goals or anything. Just up, Chunkum's back. Attack speed. Oh. I just went Sawaldo on them. Wait, hold on. Oh. Of course I when I hit him or whatever, like, it ended. Okay, I gotta take down Chunkum. Oh, that look. Slurp gloves. There we go. Cast blood magic upon hitting enemy, damaging nearby enemies. Yeah. Shit. Catching the. Block fire damage for the armies. Alright. Okay, this. Ah! Run away. Not today, assholes. Increase damage by 2%. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let me alone, Heath. You're not getting my credit card. I like how they all start swarming whatever. It's like... Look, I'm overdrafted, okay? And I told somebody I'll take you out for ice cream earlier, but you gotta wait till I get my paycheck. Actually, get off your expense. Yeah, this. All right, there we go. What the hell? Why is the boulder coming in? What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, we got a problem here. Everything. All right. What the fuck? Derpy ass. Huh? What the fudge is happening? Everything's suddenly going wrong. Come on, these. Look, I'm not gonna get my rocks off with y'all. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Why are they freaking like human pyramiding or orcish? Get away from me! Freaking Timu ass Shreks. Alright, that's nice, but... See, I'm trying to survive against them, whatever. I'm still dealing with Chunkum. Come on, I need like something really good to kick these guys' asses. Well, yeah, I don't need all the luck. I'm leaving. I don't know. Damn, my sword needs a freaking needs a motor on it. Chunkum, we need to talk. Come on. I don't need to be more difficult. Get off me! Oh shit. Okay, they cheaters. I don't know why things got more... Aegis, sorry. I don't know why things got so much more difficult right there. Like, that was like... Quest. Okay, we are close. Alright, so... That's weird. Why was this open before? All right, the best thing is we're almost able to get calcium. Dice head. See, I really want to see what he's like. This questing was find a hidden banana. Banana ring. All right. All right. So we get like an axe. I kill. All right, boy. Don't take any damage for 2 minutes. Easier said than done. But I'll get like aura. All right. See, and yeah. So we gotta get the aura for mega. Oh God, he poses. His Cho Anarchy looking self. For anyone who knows Cho Anarchy, knows what I'm talking about. All right, there's that tune I love. Like I said, it sounds so much like Divine Bloodlines. Like that's like one of those castle. What you boss curse? What did I just do to myself? Yeah. Jeremy gets it. Trust me, Cho Anarchy, if y'all haven't like seen anything on it, just brace yourself, you go and look into it. That's a bit of a deep dive, but oh, that game is weird. What little bits I've actually played of it. I mean, it just seems like if like, you know, basically you just take like, you know, just muscled up JoJo posing, you know, it's hard to describe. All right, attack speed. Yeah, this is definitely a tough game, but I absolutely love it. Alright. Alright. I like you just tell it's Quaker Oats. I mean, I'm more of a Kodiak guy myself. Kodak. You know, that's probably how it escalated for, because I did hit that greed shrine. It's probably what happened. Okay, I need to like watch touching those in the future so I'm actually ready. I bet you that's what happened. When I went to the greed shrine. Right, sword. Yeah, I could definitely see this being a game. Like, if I want to go and do like a second stream on any given day, I'll definitely jump onto this. It's not really a high maintenance game. It's just like going. Huh? Why I get a feeling they explode? Because they do. Toxic exploding bitches. Okay, okay, no, I am not touching that shrine. No, I'm not gonna leave these alone for now. I think like until I actually get like a few like levels on me and everything, I'm not touching these shrines. That's why I got my ass kicked before, you know, I touched the shrine. I'm pretty sure like, you know, obviously doing that where it means I'll get like better rewards, but it's a massive, oh my God. Okay, you walk out, I was like, hey guys, I missed the party. Yeah. Damn. Like that one lone ass orc thought like, you know, he was just gonna come along and just in my whole existence, he thought he was like a big deal walking by himself. 27% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy. I wonder if that would go with like the blood magic. Oh shit. Yeah, let me go and just take you down. Shit, that Laffy Taffy somewhere else. Get knocked back. Get extra gold when taking damage. So it's like a reverse Maya's touch. When everything touches me where I get gold. So I'm in the challenge. What challenge? Well, that probably wasn't a good idea. We got like, you know, the Shrekking crew right here. Well, thank you. See, that knockback is going to be really good for these things. Key. I'm going to grab a touch that instead of the... Wait, there's 2 chunkums? Oh, crap. You know what? Pork grinds my gears. Quit blowing up on me. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, shit. I'm totally about that. Y'all are just jealous. You can't stand the fact my armor, like, looks better than yours. Saying that, that's kind of not really much of a flex of not wearing armor, but I digress. Okay, well, at least we're getting, like, some of these. I guess they're trying to show me, like, which ones I'm close to. Like, the calcium is definitely, like, the one I really want to, like, play as calcium. Just gotta, like, kill, like, some more skeletons. I switched, like I said, I just switched where you can kind of like straight, like you walk backwards while hitting them. All right, another wrench, which I never balk at those. Okay, note to self, James. Next time, don't touch the stupid shrine if you see it. Don't touch like the greed shrines. They're not too pleasant. I'm always gonna definitely try to make sure. All right, purchase 25 chests. So I got the key thing. Whatever that's for. Borger. So that's gotta be a Jacksepticeye reference. All right, hold on. Let's watch. Because I forget, like previously, that one rock, you know, was chasing me. I can double jump now, at least. Alright, thorns, if I'm right. It should be, this means that like if they touch me, it'll hurt them. I'm gonna test it. Yeah. Looks like, you know, if they touch me, it hurts them. That's typically what thorns means in most like mediums. Definitely keep like going for like the swords. Come here. Alright, I need a key. I want to see what's in this thing. Credit card increases like by 2. Alright. I'm trying to get you out of there, whoever you are. That fire stat would have been interesting to actually, you know, have me use it, because that's like Fox's thing. We got those stonks. I'm curious. Oh, yeah. So I got Fox's attack now. Which makes you wonder if he can like, if he can get like Sir Oomphy or whatever. Oofy or whatever his name is. Trying to like see if I can score a key. But I think I actually gotta go look for it. That's right. Yeah, I might actually have like a little something going for me here. They really want me to get my protein in. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you after last time. Get out of the tree. Basically, like, you know, each of the characters are technically their own classes, I think. Like, you know, Fox, when I was talking about, like, not, like, you know, the knight I'm playing as is just, like, the melee class, I guess, or whatever, and, but the Fox, I'm actually using the Fox's ability here, so Fox starts out with the fire staff, but obviously I was able to get with the knight. So technically there are classes, but it's just more along the lines of, they can kind of, I guess, like, they basically have, like, their own, like, presets. Thunder Mitts. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheek so hard it generates a lightning strike. Oh my god. Okay, that description just won the whole game for me right there. I can't. I would have voted for this in the Game Awards just for that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta listen about this golem. Okay, we got the axe. Got a new swords, 25 chests. All right. Okay, something's gotta be done about him, otherwise he's gonna end up killing me. All right, yeah. To that attack cooldown. All right, jeez. All right, fire staff damage. That definitely increased that. Precision tome. This is nice to have. Sword. All right, nice. Trying to take you down, buddy. Got him. It's your own cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm loving how, like, seems like the staff is about to do more damage. It's probably doing more damage with my sword now. Gem sauce. We know what that is. Gem sauce. You know, just like Roy likes to stare. It's just the whole thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, this fire staff is kind of... Oh my god. I'm basically just... I got like a... I'm pretty much a walking turret now. Yeah, I might have actually got like a bit... Alright, we got calcium, I think. I'm gonna keep doing this with the fire staff. I'm gonna upgrade the sword a little more too, but Jesus. We got zombies apparently. Should I actually try to use the difficulty increaser? I'm gonna use the Greetron. I think I can handle it now, because I'm not gonna hit another one just yet, but... This is actually comical now. I mean, I'm just basically standing here and then now you... That one. Yeah, I might not have been ready to fight him. I'm gonna try to be though. Invasion by 15. The wrench. Because the problem is I'm fighting him. I did this after I did the difficulty increase. It probably was a bad idea. Definitely not touching another one of those. Okay, this is not good. Well, I mean, it can't... Like, as long as I stay on the move, he can't really hurt me. I need to get out of the way because the sun's about... Alright. Well, no, I might have bit off more than I can chew here. They're definitely coming at me. The problem with him is that he's on, like, hit me with that... There's the key, at least. Get like I should hit on the sword. So I got ad break coming in 5 minutes, guys. About 6 minutes, actually. Well, I'm gonna do this while we're gonna get some money out of it. Okay. Let's not forget I can double jump if I got to. Oh, that's not good. Oh, dude, I need your help. Crap. That could work. All right. It's bad that it keeps on. It's the problem. The thing is, I can't like dodge that stupid like I got the thing is like he's on sending like those explosives at me. That's the problem. Can't get away from the explosives. That's gonna end up killing me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's because I did that stupid difficulty multiplier that was on me. I was like, okay, I can do this. And then I ended up fighting the boss. He was tougher. I could have like took him down if I went for that difficulty multiplier. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the ad break out of the way, guys, and I'll get right back to it. So definitely loving this game so far. Can't wait. As soon as this ad break's over, I can't wait to play more of it. See you guys in a few. Alright, guys. So anyways, I think that was like the most unlocks we have on a run. Armor tome. All right, so kill 5 enemies as Sir Oofy. 1,000 skeletons as calcium. All right, we got the quantity tome for fire 5,000 projectiles. We got okay. Increased silver earn. Oh, this is cool. Find and activate all boomboxes in the forest. So that's actually like a weapon. All right, tomb slots complete. 35 quests. All right, I'm gonna go and do the silver. Increase silver earn. All right, we gotta buy him, but we now got calcium. All right, and this means like we'll be able to pick up the axe or whatever. So we're going to buy that. It even looks like, you know, Kratos' axe. These are all the tomes we can get. So silver tome. All right. It doesn't say what it does, but I guess a quantity tome means it's probably like maybe increase like the rarity of stuff. That sounds like it could be nice. Hold up. Increase the number of attacks projected. Okay. We'll probably get. Oh, we'll be one for shields. Forbidden juice. Let me see what the key does. 10% chance to open chest for free. Okay. So these are basically, I guess we find it or whatever, I guess. So once we find it. Forbidden juice. Increase crit chance by 10%. Okay. And of course, these are basically, yeah, alright, so. Wait, do we get him, or? I think we still gotta get that other thing. Well, that's the thing, I mean, like, basically they just come in at random. Like, I don't actually pick the weapon. So we still have to, like, you know, buy the revolver for him. Alright, those bones that bounce off enemies. Speed builds up over time, but it's halved when you take damage. Also gain damage based on speed. Oh. An undead shredder pulls out the... Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna have some fun with him. I mean, it's a skateboarding skeleton. And he kick flips. Wait, did that hurt me? Okay, this definitely sounds like some Living Tombstone stuff here. This might actually be my favorite track in the game so far. Okay, it sounds to me like we're gonna have to increase his damage because we're gonna have to offset when his speed is down. And his bones ricochet. So think about it like this: if we actually increase the bones or whatever, think about like if he actually starts ricocheting a whole bunch of those. It basically said like he gets. Let's see. Okay. So we got the thing is he's a risk versus reward character, so pretty much, you know, he has to, like, you know, can't get hit. A stable transfusion. All right, apply stack it. Yeah, he's fast. Okay, Flame Walker, which that might go with this. Yep. With how fast he is, where I can like leave flames, it makes it hard to get to. Yes, I can actually basically set traps as I'm running. The banana. I found the hidden banana. Oh my god! Oh, okay, we got a banana ring. I know I said I didn't know I was gonna get it immediately. Okay. Okay, yeah, this might actually be my favorite track in the game so far. If I actually said it's there like that play solely, I totally would. Alright. Increases the speed. Calcium may be my favorite character so far, Clover. I don't know if that actually hurt me or not. I don't think it did. Increase crit chance by 10%. That's good, because I got the forbidden. The fact that was white was concerning. Yeah, Calcium is alright. I can already tell he's definitely a fun character. And we have like the whole thing with the let's double banana. Okay, that's just disrespectful. So if I actually take that cool, like the whole thing with cooldown, I ain't got anything that I can buy from. Like, just picture I'm just like tossing stuff out like in. Oh. Spicy meatball. Attacks a 20% chance to explode. And the fact I'm throwing them out so quick means. Yep. Oh, y'all are totally about to get it. And even like when that's the thing, like even when my damage goes down or whatever, like if I can actually stay without getting hit for a while or whatever, but still I'm doing decent damage here. Let's go for 3. You know, I'm gonna kick your ass right now. Come on out. I might have been off more. And of course they bring out Chunkum right there. That's bullshit. See, here's what frustrates me about that. I mean, okay, I probably should have waited on bringing them out. But it's the fact that when I did that, they immediately bought out Chunkum. That's the only thing that frustrates me about that. They immediately bought Chunkum out right there. That's kind of frustrating. It seemed like Chunkum spawns like on his own, but... Okay, that... I keep getting overzealous and everything. That's all I know. I don't know if I can find the banana again, though. It'd be cool if it did. I am like kind of airborne, but we're gonna like increase the luck. If I do the chunkers where if I can get like more of these around me, that would help. So if I can get like a whole like, you know, circle of them, that'll make it like much harder for them to hit me. Now it'd be crucial with him since like, you know, things like about him like, you know, getting more speed and everything over time. Here's that gold gain. Probably don't mean I don't know these boss curses they're doing or what I'm supposed to do or whatever, but I'm over here hitting them left and right. Damage. I want to do the projectile speed, but I wish I could find like another banana. Take him out. Got it. See, and immediately... Okay. Y'all need to back on off. Y'all gonna wish you did. I'll take my oats. See, I ain't got any muscles. I mean, this protein doesn't benefit me. I need milk, okay? Here's my luck. Probably should have talked to him. Well, I almost could afford the scarf anyway. Did I find that banana again? I mean, it's on. If I find that like a key out in the field, I can open that or another watch. I keep on like, you know, wishing it because I'm wondering if that might be a new character in there. Okay, that's just 3 golems? Really? Okay, that's beyond cheap. They are spamming the hell out of that. Okay. Yeah, they kind of cheesed me right there. So I think I had 3 of these punks come in at once. Yeah, this ain't right. In fact, they actually had like 3 of them come in. This definitely can be a little bit tricky at times where, like, it seemed like I had something good going for me. They spawned 3 golems on me at once. I'm going right back in there. And Calcium's fun or whatever, but it seemed like I was having the best luck with the Knight. But it's just that right there, the fact they just were spamming the heck out of like those projectile attacks. It's fine though. Throw it spinning at. Thank you. Now y'all gonna get it. Yeah. I mean, possibly. Because, I mean, I do have one more stream I gotta do after this. Borger. It might have been the curse thing too, like that, well, the whole thing with the shrine right there. That might have been the reason I had 3 golems come at me. All right. That sounded good. Gain 2 thorns for every 1 armor. Also gain 10 armor. do this one, kind of like see, you get the axe, like the axe coming out a little bit more, like quicker. Yeah, we'll see. We get that 5% crit increase. And like we increase the size of the axes too. Okay, now these things are suddenly coming out. Yeah, let's go ahead and like increase. Here we go. And okay, we may watch it tonight, depending. Maybe, or either tonight or tomorrow. Jet bounces 3 would be nice. This is what I was wanting. Yeah, I got something for your ass. See, we do this. And so tell me there's only 1 yard there, are you? Maybe also 25 seconds, okay. Where's that boss? I'll whoop his ass right now. I'm gonna try to at least. Okay, that's kind of screwed up. Like, you know, I was trying to like. Not sure. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to it. Get some armor because that goes with the thorns. Let them come in. I'll fight every last one of them. Okay, this is bad. And of course, they come in like when I'm about to fight the boss. Oh shit! Oh. I can have cheeseburger, thank you very much. Projectile speed, oh my god. Attack speed. Alright, hold on, we gotta summon the boss now. Ah, crap, okay, wore off. That stupid thing right. Stupid thing launched me. Thank you. Cheater! Okay, that was beyond cheap. It made me take fault. I had that boss beat. Possibly, and then that happened. Well, it ain't over yet. Oh, you cheap bastard. That's what frustrates me, you know, when I'm getting like, you know, when things are going well and then that happens. It's just like, it seems like it's just like one really cheap attack that comes out of nowhere. Once we kill 75, well, we're almost like, you know, where we have the revolver. Cursed doll. Yeah, it's just like the fact that that attack came out where I was dodging everything, suddenly, nah, fam, you're done. It's just the stupid exploding things. Like the, like I had like something really cool going there, wherever, and that happened. It's fine though. Here's that movement speed, that way I can outrun it if he tries that crap again. Alright, Bone's my main attack, so. Yep. Definitely gonna keep going with the fire staff here. Was here trying to mob me, jackass. Still wish I could find that. Wait, hold on. I don't have the key, but. Alright. There's 20% chance now. I gotta find, like, I wish I could find, like, the key out here on the field so I can. Great damage. One projectile count. Increase it again. Moldy cheat. All right. And being able, like, you know, to poison them is gonna be great. Charge the giant or turn into a healing zone. Also spawn 2 extra charge. All right, cool. What we got here? All right. There. Really? Oh my... You gotta be kidding me. Okay. If I would've got stuck... What? That's why you guys got poisoned. Screw you. Jerk. Oh, that is so cathartic. Sit your ass down. He tried to cheat me and got his ass kicked. He got too close or whatever, just got wailed on, I think. See, we got something we need to do, though. Where was that? Wasn't it up here? We got the key, just gotta find the box. Where was that box at? I'm determined to see like what's in that box. I think it's like jumping around. Swarm incoming, great. Let him. Jeez, let me get... They wouldn't let me get it. Alright. No, you don't. Yeah, they do. That's what frustrates me about this. Like, I got the key, was trying to find the box, and suddenly got swarmed. It feels like this game at times like knows exactly what you're trying to do, where they like bring something in and just wreck you immediately. But and the fact that like, you know, if I was trying to like get the thing or whatever, and like they wouldn't let me get it properly and everything. I was trying to like, you know, get down there close to it, and it was on the hill. But all right, 20% more damage to enemies above 90 HP. Curse the enemy, deal 30% of their max HP every second. That sounds amazing. Yeah. That's all right. Yeah. Now that I'll be able to actually find it. And trust me, I want that banana ring. All right, hold on a second. Turn these in. All right. I definitely could probably go back to the night and have an easier time, but what's fun in that? This definitely has like some Castlevania vibes did as well, the song. But like I said, it seems like every time I start getting like something going for me, like, you know, everything goes to hell. Gotta beat these chumps right here, I guess. It also gets like kind of gives me maybe some Mega Man vibes. Yeah, y'all gonna stay right there and take this ass whooping. Dropped dead already. Definitely gets like some Super Nintendo game vibes as well. Like all around. Get out of the way, it's between me and him. I can't hit him because everything else is coming in like taking the attacks. There we go. Those two slimes were like we're alright. Yeah. It would've. Alright, those tactical glasses. So it means, like, you know, these smaller things should be able to one-shot them. Do, like, or help out with. Alright, more of that. I mean, I could definitely, yeah. I feel this game could be could possibly be multiplayer, for sure. They better hope I don't get a banana ring. Is that a microwave? It totally is. It's a microwave. Need more common items. So apparently, I guess that's where I can probably, like, I guess, like, fuse that together or something. Or maybe, like, combine or something. Like, random ass microwave out here. Here. Yeah, because it's Stone Golem, huh? Again, it seems like every time I try to get something going for me, they immediately, like, you know, do something like that. Right. I'll take that. Okay, enough of that. Wow. Again, it just seems like, you know, I start trying to get a run going and then bullshit happens. And these golems wouldn't be so tough if he didn't have all that stuff around him. I'm going right back in there. I hate the stone golems. He comes in immediately, like, just hangs out back there, all these little moots or whatever, like, you know, helping, or, of course, that's obviously, like, how the game works, but if you didn't have all them, like, backing him up or whatever, you know, he got his ass kicked. I'll get him, though. He's my... Oops, sorry, my mouse cord or whatever, like, you know, keeps on, like, getting caught around or whatever, so. Attack speed. Bring him on. And the fact that thing just jumped down right on top of me right there. $20% damage at the cost of... I'll chance that. You know, it probably was a bad idea, but... Alright, now we can unlock the next character. Matter of fact, now we're gonna have 3 of them. Come on, boys. I'm being a complete dick right now with this freaking flame walker. Okay, that was... Oh my god, this might be a good idea to get this. Because they're always like trying to follow behind me, and I spend most of the time running. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm totally... Let's go. Oh my god. Now, picture if I can get the duration up on this. Jesus Christ. Probably a bad idea, but... Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was on me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna troll the hell out of him right here. Yeah, that was on me. I was nowhere near ready to fight that boss. But we got ourselves a new character now, I think. Let's gotta buy the revolver. Clank. He looks like he might be cool. Oh! I don't know how to pronounce his name. Fires multiple bullets at enemies. Gains 1 crit chance per level. I am totally playing as this guy. I mean, I think Calcium is still going to probably be my fave, but... Oh! Projectile speed? Oh, yeah. He's literally an aimbot. Oh, yeah, y'all got a problem now. And fireballs. And he does action movie slide. And, okay, and then we've got the revolver. Our boys or him might have a problem. And the slurp gloves. Cast blood match upon any... Yeah. Yeah, he definitely seems like he's gonna be one that's good for like doing a crit build. And slurp gloves again. Revolver again. Should've went with a crit chance or whatever, but... Yeah, he's kind of nasty. Like, nope, I'm going family. Yeah, you damn right you are. Projectile speed. Ow. This makes me wonder, is those kind of trade-off to him, though? I think I see it. His health. Yeah, he's got armor. He's got low health. He's a glass cannon. I see it now. That's the only thing. His health is shit. And but he's got a shield. I just noticed that. Yeah, he's a glass cannon. Increase that crit chance. Jesus. Literally, it's a Waldo. They actually have an actual Zawaldo. I made the joke earlier when I stopped time, and they actually have the ability. They actually literally have it. One push. Oh. All right, gave 8%. He's gonna need a health regen. Yeah, you. Screw you, buddy. This is payback for last time. Sit down. God, that was satisfying. Get my revenge on him. Projectile count +1. I should have increased his max health, but... Two boom boxes, huh? Ouch. If I can get something to increase his health, that'd be good. Like that. Because he's a glass cannon, so we gotta offset that. If we can actually get his health up or whatever, he's gonna be more of a beast. He already is. Glad I say that every time, but max HP. Jetto count. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I want y'all to come at me. Come on. Screw your swarm. You can come on up here and see what happens, punk. Yeah, everything's getting strike now. Curse the enemy dealing... Now I'm cursing them? I mean, if they survive long enough. Yeah, and... This is honestly hilarious. Like, disgusting, like what I'm doing right here. And I'm trying to see if I can find that box now, because I want to open one of these boxes. Let's keep this going, shall we? Why not? I almost have enough for the wall, though, but... I found all the boom boxes. I wish I could find that bouncing crate. I got the key. I just gotta... And with it, like, this might be my best chance at actually opening it. I'm pretty much at a point right now where, like, not too much can really actually hurt me at the moment. I mean, I know I definitely gotta keep leveling up, but I gotta find that See if there's that crate's here. Oh, this one looks important. This one's gold. I'm gonna increase that take that critical chance up. Jesus. Okay, yeah, y'all are just having a bad day, ain't you? Crit 60%. Okay. This is my best run so far. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Jump height. Y'all are just having all sorts of a bad day here. God damn. It's just the comical ass amount of fireballs coming at him. Jesus, he's literally an aimbot. I think I should go try to take on the boss now. Oh, I wasn't even trying to get that. We got aura. How the fuck did anything touch me at this point? Jesus. Kill 5 enemies while standing still. Gain 18... I mean... They don't want to do that. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh shit. Yeah, not quite yet, boys. They're trying, but... I gotta find that boss portal. Oh! I said they weren't having a bad enough day already. Now I'm poisoning their asses. Alright. There it is. Land him. How's it going, Chunk him? Chunk him, get the fuck on out of here. You're done. After everything his ass put me through, too, also, that was very satisfying. Alright, let's go kick this boss's ass. He's right over here. I like how Chunkum just came in, like, you know, left about as quick as he came in there. Alright, boss time. I like how all of them are just getting cursed just by my, or I got Conqueror's Hockey all of a sudden. Oh, just, how's it going, little Bark? You ain't exempt. Got him. Now he's gotta survive. Projectile count, put that up. Alright. Finally took him down again. That forbidden juice, I swear, it looks so questionable, but... More moldy cheese. Let's increase the fire staff a little bit, just because. And increasing it again. This is for... Oh. God damn. What is this game right now? All right, bring it on. Yeah, I might have this. I might actually be able to beat this time. I didn't actually expect this dude to be so freaking broken. That's why they never nerf him. I mean, Clank right here is actually kind of a beast. It's just like I said, he's a glass cannon, so you gotta like focus on getting his health up. But it's really best like just definitely focus on crits with him. Okay, we're gonna like projectile count. Fire staff could basically definitely do some upgrading as well, but okay, we've got a problem here. They're moving a little bit fast now. Shit. I don't know. They might get me here still because they're definitely coming at me a little bit faster now. Oh shit. Yeah, this is escalating way too fucking quickly. Whoa. They got me. They're gonna get me. That was bullshit right there, though. So how are you supposed to survive that final wave? So that's my only problem with that. I was doing so good, now out of nowhere it escalated like that. It says you gotta survive like the final. Well, tier 1 completed. Yeah, it's just the way it escalates right there. I don't know how you're actually supposed to survive that. You must have to have like a very freaking good build at that point. That's severely escalated. Aura. Damage enemies in the area around you. So it's literally just my aura. Alright, let's see. Survive the final storm for 60 seconds. Using an interactable summons ghosts. Alright. Okay. See, I kind of wanted that because I mean, there was considering there was like certain songs I liked. All right, so what's next first? Oh, it's actually gonna be first quest concern. Let's see, like, what other what characters are next? Quests. We gotta kill like 15,000 goblins for this one. And it's okay, so it's an ogre. Like 100 quests. Like, I really want that dice head one. All right, so let's see. How do we unlock like the It was that one thing, like, you know, for the. All right, let's see. All right. Now we'll go back in as Clank again. Teleport to the second stage on Forest Tier 2 is Clank. So apparently we actually have to, like, teleport. We have to actually get there. Oh, hold up. I noticed it. And maybe like the whole survive thing where we just got to, like, hold out as long as we can. That we actually, once we... I think I get it. Let me exit back out of this real quick. I think I know what's going on. So I just noticed that. Also, in 5 minutes, there's gonna be an ad break, rogues. So there's this right here. So say we got to teleport to the second stage here or whatever. What was the... Trying to figure out what song it was. Well, I don't think it was this one. Clint's got his own theme. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So now I noticed like there was a different song that sounded like it might have went for like some kind of Western. Was this it? I'm trying to figure out like what song it was. It's not this one. She mega on my bonk all night. Trying to figure out what song it was. This sounds like something would be in Marvel vs. Capcom. Trying to see what song it was. Big Bonk Theory. I love the song names here. Trying to figure out which one it was. I'm trying to find the song that I liked. Not this one. Definitely Castlevania or Mega Man-ish, but Mega Chad's theme. That sounds kind of catchy. Wait, that's right, because I was playing as Calcium. Oh yeah, because that played while I was playing as Calcium. I'm gonna bonk alone tonight. Just got like Calcium's theme. All right, but also, and now I can see like why I said like the living tombstone or whatever, because he did like definitely kind of gives like some slight papyrus themes as well. And I know living tombstone did do papyrus's theme from Undertale. It kind of definitely has like papyrus vibes. All right, but anyways, we're gonna do this ad break, Rogues, and I'll be right back. actually went back and looked at the characters, and before we actually get into the stage, I want to show y'all something real quick. So I was actually looking through there, and there's some amazing references. First off, I found out the freaking Bush, we actually can play as it. Bush is literally playable. We beat him and everything by the sniper, we can play as the fucking Bush. But it gets better. Tony McZoom. I'm loving the guy. I immediately get it. It's a hoverboard. This is a Back to the Future reference. This is obviously Marty McFly. And obviously Rocket Nachos definitely would have one here he would enjoy, because they got a spaceman. Vlad is a wizard. Sir Chadwell, which kind of interested in actually getting him. Dice said that's the one I was wanting to play as. We got a ninja. Noel. Monk. Yeah, they definitely have some interesting characters here. And I like how they have like the bandit, even though we have like Clank. But I thought I'm gonna go into Calcium. Well, no, because we can't, because I like to. I want to go. Right, we're actually gonna play his theme again. And I may do like one more round or so after this, whatever, you know, try like going as one more round with Calcium, so I can go ahead and, you know, because I don't know if I'm gonna like, you know, do like the next stream right away, if we're gonna go and watch the next episode of Welcome to Dairy first. But I want to go in and see if I can do this. I feel it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but instead we can do the teleport. Because let's be real, like, you know, the fact is we were able to, like, you know, kick some serious ass with him. Okay, we'll probably watch the show first. So watch. Well, so not that I could tell. It doesn't even really show how to unlock them. Well, I mean, I think it does, but I mean, we stormed the boss last time, so it shouldn't be too much issue to do it with Clank again. All right, deadly damage to elites. Projectiles bounce. Okay. Okay, now we're going Revolver Ocelot on their asses. This reload time is definitely exhilarating. Wait, what reload time? Okay, so like I said, we're trick shotting now. So, oh, this is gonna make things even better. So we never got that before. See, and that bounce or whatever could also probably help out, like, if we do get to that final storm. Because I guess like this whole thing is to survive, we just have to go as long as we can. It's not gonna... It's pretty much like we have to beat the boss, but as long as we pretty much, you know, get to that final swarm. I guess, like, you know, it's just like survive as long as we can. And being able to attack quicker is obviously going to help. I really want to have this. That because the ones that are following me and everything. The bullets don't finish them off like the flames could. Who the hell are you pushing out? Thank you very much. Get that attack speed up. Okay, that ain't gonna slide. Y'all guys like just sandwich me like that? I'm going right back in there. That's what gets me. Like I did like so great with him the first time, where then suddenly out of nowhere they just gonna like cheese me like that. I'm going right back in there. You boys apparently don't realize, like, you know, who the hell you're messing with. I'll give you a hint. It's high noon. Totally not McCree, or whatever they call him now. Now we're speaking my language. Like start, like, you know, getting those crit chances. That was what was helping me so much before. Like I was constantly, you know, getting criticals. Oh, that's totally gonna help. I should have focused on the made this time for the projectile. So the picture, if I get my speed up and I just start bringing down lightning constantly, that lightning may have like a chance to really be a game changer. All right, come on, give me something good. Standing still here. Is this a freaking... Is that a Dark Souls reference? Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's like, you know, be like typical thing like in a lot of RPGs or whatever, where like, you know, you do a campfire. Character basically stays still for a bit and then, you know, it's basically rest. I need to like start working on these crits. Evasion. Here we go. Trying to start. Oh, and now chain lightning. Slurp gloves, definitely. Borger. All right. All right. That's gonna be good for like, you know, increasing damage, of course. Confident. Cowards. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. Also gain fear. I don't care what the name is. That sounds good. It's like they're trying to condemn you for getting the damn thing, but that just ignore gravity right there. Oh crap. Get your chunky but funky ass on out of here. Yeah. Time to profit out the piggy bank. Oh. Totally. I mean, it was good timing there. That forbidden juice. There's Bush. Do I want to try to fight him again? Because he normally kicks my ass. I'm going to wait a second. Try to get at least something else I can hold. Because... of course, they want to bring a swarm in right here at the worst freaking timing. Well, they want to do that and be my fucking guest. I'll start smite. Especially now. Now they're ricocheting. Okay, hold that thought, boys. Damn, I can't... Really? Cheap asses. Since y'all want to act so tough... You're doing what now? There's a world of bitches. And we're gonna increase that crit chance. It's alright. I should have whooped your ass right there. Probably should... Yeah, Bush is still gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. It's like literally Solid Snake versus Revolver Ocelot right here. Alright. Oh, hold up. Oh! You didn't like that too much, did you? Look, I'm gonna play as you at some point, asshole. Freaking Bush. Punk ass Bush. Fucking fried kid looking ass. We got hamburgers right here. And we got a whole ass fried kid. We got fucking McDonald's.
That was my damn cheeseburger.
I don't know. The only problem is I'm not doing that much damage to him. Listen out. Alright, hold on. See if I can get something out of his chest here to do it work. Or we just do that. Gladly. Oh, now we're talking. Do this, take care of like more of these jerks. I'm whooping his ass. Oh shit. You shot me right in my ass right there while I was doing this. Well, I can't stand still right yet. This is like the worst thing I can have right now. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. I almost got him. If I can just take Bush down, I'll be happy. He's about to get me. This is bullshit. I ain't going out there to fight, though. I got him. I kicked his ass. All right, Bush is down. This better be something good, I swear. Is it a sniper rifle, maybe? A wrench. Well. Oh, now y'all are about to fucking get it. Okay, I didn't mean to... You weren't invited, bitch. Get out of here. Like, I just beat Bush, alright? You ain't shit. Go away. Punk. Take your stupid rocks with you. Just get your rocks off with someone else. Lova. That pickup range would be nice. Thunder miss. Time to clap those cheeks. Or thunderclap those cheeks. Tell you about the thunderclap those cheeks. Look at the butt that goes jump the shit out of him when he tried to come at me. Okay. Probably could have went with like damage increase while airborne. Alright, we're doing this, I guess. Go fight this boss. Jump higher and further, so see I had to get the feather. Let's do this real quick. Sucks I ain't got the key on me, because again, I found this or whatever. Jeez, it frustrates me. Like, I always see this, but I don't ever have the key when I find it. Alright. Okay, I gotta run up here and go fight the boss real quick. I may not have enough time. I don't know what's gonna happen like once this time goes down. Okay, shit. So they're gonna make it hard to fight him because cheater. I'm not gonna win this. Too late. That sucked. That was on me because I didn't get to the gate like quick enough. The main problem is I spent so much time fighting Bush. That was the issue. Now I just gotta buy the sniper rifle. Okay. I'm gonna go in like with calcium one more time. This will be my last run. Alright, Rogues, one more run here. See what we can do. There we go. Now it's on. Okay. Now I can start cursing their asses too. Definitely gonna go with that. Probably shouldn't want that life steal, but whatever. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's increase that XP gain. And now that I know this is actually his theme or whatever, it fits him so well. And y'all fucking with Boney Hawk now. That crit damage. I get back. Oh, got him before he was falling. Nice try, jackass. I'm taking those bonuses. Increase damage by 20. So I basically still have 20. I had 20, huh? You want this ring off my finger? You have to, get the pry from my cold dead hands. Oh wait. Here we go. And let's keep this going. Okay, let's try to see if we can find that boss. Matter of fact, I ain't got to. I see it right there. Go ahead and get it on the radar so we don't lose track of it. This is what I was saying I was wanting to do. Like, he's like constantly throwing the bananas out now. Oh, yeah. Time to clap those cheeks. Y'all are just having a bad day. The fact that I'm like, swing my banana around and I ain't really got one, so I'm having to compensate. God damn! Calcium's very talented for someone who ain't really got much junk in his trunk. How the hell is up? Skeleton's so good at swinging around his banana. Jesus. Damn. Like, imagine he goes to the afterlife. He's like, how'd you get here? I had like a little skateboard skeleton toss a shitload of bananas at me. You get your ass laughed right out of heaven. Or hell, or wherever you go. And more thunder mitts. Where you going, buddy? See, look at this. It's just so we're gonna keep this going. Jesus, he is constantly throwing those fucking bananas. Oh my god. I said I want to do this, and, yeah. This is hilarious. You know what, Rose? We're gonna chance it. And of course, whatever, I'm doing it. Keep it going. No, you don't. Keep it going. Never underestimate a skeleton is banana, bitch. Or bananas. And that's a big ass banana. Beat the stage boss in under 5 minutes. Someone else was saying he'd been playing this game for like a shitload of time and it took him long to, that long. I got in the first fucking stream. Booyah. Holy crap. That's like, I actually just remember that. Someone I saw on Reddit said he'd been trying for months to get that. Well, all you need is like his skeleton on a skateboard throwing a big ass, a bunch of bananas around. And we are going to keep those bananas coming. Botanically speaking, of course. God damn. Just all the bananas. All the bananas. Nothing but bananas. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry. Did y'all want to come after me? You can't handle my bananas. I'm here and I got bananas. They ain't ready for this. Imagine you come out of a gate. Just a random skeleton comes out of a fucking portal just on a skateboard, just starts throwing bananas and everything. We got a banana. No. Y'all can handle my bone bananas. My bone banana rings, or banana rings. This is fucking hilarious. Had to go bananas. Okay. One more. This is hilarious. Jesus, I probably already... Only like, I've been playing this game 3 hours and I found a broken ass build that's just revolves around the frickin' bananas. Projectile count. This is... Like I said, I want to go in as calcium one more time, and it's like the music just friggin' like just pretty much like it just goes so well with the music. Now I know it's his theme song. It's like, yeah, John Cena's final form. I'm about to kick your potassium. We're gonna go with the armor. Y'all are not ready. There's a banana-apocalypse. Increase that side. Jesus. Oh, are you sure you want to show up here? I mean, I hope you get your rocks off. I mean, I got plenty of bananas. And oats. Part of a balanced breakfast, bitch. Okay, yeah, it came back on me. Whatever. Yeah, that got laying on top of him, but it's whatever. For some reason, it seemed like it just escalated so quickly, but hey, I don't care. That was hilarious. That was like a great way to end. In fact, I got like defeat the first stage boss in under 6 minutes as calcium. So I got his skin for that. So yeah, we got like the we actually got his skin. Well, what skin? So yeah, we actually got that because the thing is we got like 2 things. We beat this first stage boss in under 6 minutes of calcium, and I got that and like under 5 minutes. That was wild. Bloody Tune. Let's see what. Last year, a chance to heal for one for one you hit an enemy. Over 1 will guarantee 1 heal and give a chance to heal for total 2. All right, before we actually do anything else, let's see what we can do for it. I basically just got my money back out of that. All right, so I wonder if his skin is automatically unlocked. All right, hold on. Oh. I'm totally getting that. Plus the fact I earned it. I love that. All right, the Cursed Tome. I have a feeling it probably would actually curse the enemies if I, used it, but refresh level up offers. That'd be pretty neat, but I'm gonna try. I'll get the Cursed Tome because difficulty increases enemy quantity, health, speed, and strength. Probably shouldn't have done that. All right, the +2 it is, like, next time I play this, I'll definitely, I should hopefully be able to, get, because since I just killed almost, 11,000 goblins during this stream, I'll be able to unlock the Ogre, next time. 30 quests, all right, Golden Sneakers break 150 pots, and Weapon Slot 1, complete 25 quests. All right, either way, guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here so we can go and, do this movie night and everything, and then after that, because that means I'm probably going to be, doing, crime scene cleaner around probably 1 a.m. or whatever, since Welcome to Dare usually lasts about an hour. But yeah, for those that haven't played this, I would highly recommend it. This game has been so much fun so far, and I'm definitely gonna try, start doing a little rotation thing with this, where if I'm playing a game, and if I do one stream on any given day, and I want to maybe tack on a second one, but don't really have an idea what to play, I'm definitely gonna probably make this my go-to. Because that looks like one I can just go in, just kill some time playing it, and it seems like no matter what you're doing, you're basically completing objectives and all that, and that part right there at the end definitely was the highlight of the stream. Just all the freaking bananas. Just, and it basically, okay, you know what? It's basically right there was okay, every upgrade involved a banana or whatever. When I had a choice, it was immediately picking the banana upgrade just to see how far it went. And I just hate the fact that right there at the end, the freaking stone golem knocked me up in the air, and I fell down on it and everything. But it was still just kind of funny just how I was able to wreck. I thought for a second I was gonna lose right there at the end, against the Treant, the Timu Groot, and I managed to not only beat him, but ended up getting an actual trophy, an achievement for it. Like I said, someone I saw on Reddit apparently had been trying to get it for months, and I just got really lucky with that build, or just got very just very hungry for fruit or something. And of course, he was very hungry for fruit because he was taking those bananas all in his mouth. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and see if anyone else is like. I'm gonna go ahead and like probably try to do a raid real quick. I guess we can. I don't know. I was trying to switch our input, see what's going on here with as far as like ratings concerned, and then afterwards we're gonna go ahead and get started with the. Because I really do need to test and see if I did fix my my raid stuff. Because like I said, I was having problems with that before. But yeah, that game was so fun. I mean, I went in like I was like, okay, do I want to actually play this tonight? And definitely don't regret doing so. That game was like an absolute blast. And again, I cannot recommend it enough. I mean, that was like so fun. But anyways, that said, let me see what we got going on. Because I'm pretty sure I definitely saw other people were playing this. But yeah, this is definitely one, like, if I want to like play it anytime during the week, it's going to be like one I'll just do and just like do like some little casual, like, tag on streams for. There's raid browser. See what we got going on. Pretty sure it's definitely going to be other people playing. I know, like, okay, it's someone else's first time playing it too as well. But let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing this game, which I'm happy to see. And I'm hoping that what it could be the reason why there might be an influx of people playing. I know it was already a pretty popular game, but I'm hoping it might have just been because of the whole thing with the dev, where he pretty much backed out getting the award, and that brought like a lot more attention to him. So, trying to see. Let's see what's going on with this person right here. Okay, see if we can find someone else. I don't know if they're about to end their stream or what. And I just like as a completely close out of Twitch by accident. But yeah, just for the fact that the game is like, because let me see, just out of curiosity, I wonder if like if it's actually that price normally. Yeah, it's he's selling it for like $9 normally, so it's basically still like obviously at a great price and everything. So he's only charged like $10 for it. And I definitely can't wait to like go back in and like I'm trying to unlock more of the characters and see what other shenanigans I get into. The next thing I definitely want to do is go in with Clank, because now that I know pretty much what to do, I basically just gotta like go through that portal at the end or whatever, like the first round, and that's how I unlock the desert. So at least I already know like how we get the desert. Next time I'll like probably go in and immediately play as Clank. Shouldn't be too hard, like get through and like and beat the boss. Because really now that I look at it, the first level really isn't that hard. Just a matter of kind of like understanding the mechanics and everything. And like the main thing issue I was having like was with some of the elites that came in and just started wrecking me. Like, and I definitely had like some really bad runs. Of course, like runs like it as far as like the loadouts and all that. That's basically how it usually is with roguelikes. Like a lot depending, like you pretty much have like bad set of like upgrades or items like given to you. It definitely can kind of like wreck things, but you still have to have that skill to kind of do something with it. And again, it was just the whole thing with Calcium right there was probably maybe my best run, just because of the whole banana thing. But Clank, the first time I played as him was great. But I think afterwards, like when I was playing as him afterwards, I think like that we had a pretty good run with Clank. So Clank and Calcium definitely sound like the most fun characters I've gotten so far. But at the same time, we don't really have a whole lot. There's like literally only 2 characters like 4 characters I've got so far. But if I wanted to rate them as far as like the ones I've had the most fun with, definitely I feel like Calcium is definitely my favorite so far. Probably followed by Clank, of course, and then the Knight, and afterwards Fox or Foxy or whatever. But also I feel like I just had like a bad first go with Foxy and everything. But I feel like as far as like the first 2 initial characters are concerned, Foxy may be good for those who may have a problem, like have trouble fighting something up close. So that's a good range character. But it maybe he also is like possibly a glass cannon compared, of course, to the Knight, who was like more beefy but slower, and you had to like be like right there in their face. But I don't know. It probably depends on someone's play styles, of course. So that definitely felt like if there was like a classes or whatever, Foxy would probably be like more of a support class, and of course like the Knight would be like the tank. And I feel like Clank would definitely be like sort of like a rogue, like like one focus on criticals, critical hits. And Calcium definitely seems like it's kind of like a whole class of their own as well. It's kind of like really hard to figure out how to place Calcium, because it seems like the whole like thing with him is like a risk versus reward thing. But also like the thing about like Clank is that he was a glass cannon, like I said. So really, you want to like go and try to like focus on trying to upgrade his health as well as his crits. So anyway, we're gonna try one more time to do a raid. If I don't find anyone for this one, I'll definitely go in and just wait till I do crime scene cleaner. So raid browser one more time. Okay. Not really. I'm trying to like kind of figure see if there's something here or whatever, but I think that person right there might be possibly speed running. I don't want to interrupt that. Well, Miss Locke is doing her model debut. So, yeah, because that's the thing. For those like who don't know, I've read like this is one streamer I met named Miss Locke not long ago, and they like actually updated their VTuber model. So I'll basically I think we're gonna just raid Miss Locke. Definitely seen the model here, and I think that they did have a model now that actually walks around and moves and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like raid Miss Locke. So let me see here. Oh yeah, like the model definitely looks a whole lot better. It didn't look bad before, but yeah, she definitely did a massive upgrade to that model. That looks great. So yeah, we're gonna go and raid Miss Locke Rogues. So let's see, raid channel Miss Locke. So yeah, definitely go and like give them a follow. That being said, Master Voice in the Masquerade. I really should probably just have this thing set up as like a thing I can just like paste it whenever I'm at the end of the stream. And Master Voice in the Masquerade, you guys know how it works. Whoops, one second. So you guys know how it works. You go in, just don't spam or whatever. Just like just one time or whatever. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and like get on off here. We're gonna like watch like episode 4 for Welcome to Derry, and then I'll be live afterwards with more Crime Scene Cleaner. But anyways, until next stream, Rogues, much love. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me for this one. This game was amazing. Definitely pick it up if you haven't got it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream in a bit. But until then, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you soon.